this, and a drumsy, and a bath bomb, and some bath salt.
So, do you guys have any plans for this weekend?
Mom, what is this?
What? Oh, don't open that. That is oil.
Oil for what?
Oil to like make the room smell good.
The room?
Yeah.
Oh, our room?
Mhm.
And if put this in the water and then.
So I honestly don't have any plans for today. I just decided to just pick up the camera and start vlogging, and yeah, but no plans. I just wanted to like do my makeup, maybe take like a picture for the gram, and then I'm gonna work out in a little bit because I haven't worked out in so long, and I need to work out because I've been feeling real sluggish and like lazy, and I don't want to be gaining more weight than I already have. So I'm just gonna work out. Probably I want to work more on my stomach area today. So that's the plans. Just do the stomach area. No matter how much I try to make these brows even, see, they don't look even. But I mean, what could you do? You try, you know? You guys, I can't wait to get a house. I don't even know if I've ever talked to you guys about this before. I'm in the process of trying to save up for a house already because I'm renting right now and I want to be a homeowner. I don't want to just be renting forever. So, and there's a lot of nice houses in my area or close to my area that I've been looking into. So hopefully soon, hopefully by next year, I'm able to get a house. I know my kids want a bigger house too.
What? Did you say?
I said, I know you guys want a bigger house. Oh, I bit my toe earlier and it hurts.
I did one of those things
Those things?
on your foot.
On my foot?
Yeah.
My ankle bracelets?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on, okay? I'll give it to you later. Are you guys like me when you start planning? Like, first of all, I love to plan ahead. I always plan ahead. I've always been that type of person. I'm already thinking about like what I'm gonna wear, what my kids are gonna wear for Easter.
I'm excited.
Yeah, you are, huh? And I just can't wait.
On the bus, on the Easter hunt.
Oh yeah, my kids like doing Easter egg hunt.
Does he have chocolate, candy?
And then the surprises that the Easter Bunny brings you. What do you think he's gonna bring you this year?
Easter candy, and Easter Peeps.
Oh yeah, she likes the Peeps, huh?
Yeah, it's so sugary.
So sugary. I never got into Peeps. What do you guys think? Do you guys like Peeps? I never got into Peeps. I don't know. I'm not too much into like marshmallow.
We are.
I'm just not. I don't know. But you know what's funny is my favorite ice cream is Rocky Road, which actually has marshmallows, nuts, and it's chocolate ice cream. That's all it has in it. And it's so funny because I like Rocky Road, but I don't really like marshmallow per se. It's so pretty outside, you guys. I'm gonna show you what it looks like right now outside. It's so pretty. It's nice and sunny. That's why I started thinking about Easter. I'm like, oh, I can't wait. Nice warm day. We're gonna barbecue.
Today?
For Easter.
Oh.
And let me see. I don't know. I don't know what color to do. I'm probably gonna use my Tarte palette.
What is
This one, it's a really old palette. I like the browns in here.
Hey, Mom.
Set.
I'm ready to little the little candy roll eater bunny ate. You know the one with poops out candy.
Which one?
I remember a long time ago, I went in a baby shoulder and then they bought me a eater.
Who did?
Oh I did a grandma bought it for me.
Easter egg basket?
Yeah. And it poops out candy, but not a regular poop.
Yeah, that was Grandma Queenie. She got you that. I remember that.
Yeah, but it was a poopy out candy, and it was fun to eat it. It would taste yummy.
It was, huh?
Yeah. Hey, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
When the coronavirus will
Be over?
yeah.
Hopefully soon. I think everything should go back to normal by next year, Mama.
When Easter?
I think, yeah, we're going to still celebrate Easter this year.
Oh.
You know?
I think with the Easter coronavirus will day off.
Yeah.
Because I hate coronavirus.
I don't think anyone likes it.
Yeah, it sucks.
It sucks.
Yeah, we were to having fun all day to the
Ooh.
all day they don't have time until tomorrow, and then no one said the coronavirus starts doing that, and I hate it.
I know, baby.
Now
So,
we
hey. I want to show you guys this cute new little brush I got from Live Glam. It's so adorable. I remember I seen it on their site, and then it was like, I think it was like, I know for sure it was free because it was like a free, what's it called? Brush with your order. And then this is, oh my God, this is the first time I got this color bag. So I have like the mint green, black. I have the dark pink and the light pink. But yeah, so these two are the free little items that I got in my Live Glam, which is so cute. I think I do have this color already though. Too fancy. So this is the one that I got.
Hey, Mom.
What it looks like. I think I already have this color, but I'm not sure. But hey, who cares? It's a cute color, so if I have two of them, that's fine. And this is the next one I have. This one's called Worthy. Look how pretty.
Worry?
Oh my God, that's so pretty.
Worry?
Worthy, baby.
Oh, worthy?
Yeah, and then this is the next one I got. This one is called Ambitious. I really do like this color. I'm like really into nudes, you guys. I'm like such a nude person. See how pretty that looks? I'm gonna definitely use either, if not this one, the other one. Yeah.
What is this?
That one's Shower Gel. And this is the next one I got. No, baby, for the body.
Oh,
This one's called Motivated AF. I really like this one too. So pretty. I think I might wear Motivated today. So pretty. But yeah, those are the ones that I got today. I mean today. I got these, I think 2 days ago. So they're brand new and I haven't used them yet. So I think I'm like, I'm just going to use that today. And yeah. What's next? You know, it's so funny, like, when you're not going nowhere, but you're still getting ready. Like, just getting ready for the gram. Oh, and I'm not doing anything too special too with my face. I'm just gonna do more of like a natural type of look for today. And I'm itchy. So let me see what else. Mascara.
I got 19.
And I'm wearing the Morphe mascara. It's called Make It Big, Bold Black. So. So. Now where's my foundation? Get everything out that I need. So I'm gonna wear my Loki. Elizabeth, don't do that. Flawless Stay Foundation, and I'm in 6.0. What's that?
Papa, I couldn't swear I just hear Daddy. Well, now you're talking to Daddy.
I sound like a man? Yeah. You were gonna say yeah.
He did.
Yeah, you're mean, bro.
But good they hear Daddy's voice.
Oh no, you're tripping.
Seriously?
Oh my gosh. Do you guys have pets, and do they bark like my dog barks every time a person walks by or a car? He barks like crazy. Like, really? I just started using last night, you guys, the Timmy T skincare that I had ordered. And because I need to do something about my skin. Like, it's just horrible. It's not been looking good. Yeah.
When I was ready to go outside, but Donnie said no, your Donnie starts dirty.
Why is Donnie going outside?
To dump the dirty water out, and I wanted to know him. And he said, no, I don't get your Christmas socks dirty.
Okay, I'll talk to him. These kids always fight, I swear. Do your guys' kids fight if you guys have kids? Because mine, they don't stop. And then my boys treat my daughter unfair because she's a girl, so I don't know how that is. My brother used to do the same thing when I was younger. But yeah. Don't fight! Oh my gosh. This every day. Every day. Sometimes I just want to put makeup on to feel pretty. Because there's times I just don't feel pretty at all. Benny, why does this side look darker? Am I tripping? Does my eyeshadow look even? I'm over here asking you guys like you're gonna be like, yeah, it does, or no, it doesn't. So, do you guys celebrate Easter? Like, what do you guys do? Do you guys barbecue? Do you go out to eat? We usually just barbecue. I love barbecue. And then when we barbecue, is just, it depends. There it is. But yeah, hopefully it's this video's not too boring for you guys, because I don't know, I just wanted to film for you guys today, but I'm like, I don't know what to film because I'm not doing anything today. That's why I really don't film often, you guys, because there's like nothing to really talk about unless something interesting happens. I don't know. I mean, I want to put content out for you guys so that you guys, you know, I still have like videos for you guys to watch, but there's times I'm like, there's really nothing to vlog. I mean, if you guys want, I'll vlog. Like, I could vlog like every day, but it's like, it'll be boring. So why put out content that's boring or no one's gonna watch, you know? I mean, yeah. So I'm like, oh, hopefully they find this interesting. I mean, I like seeing girls do their makeup and, you know, just ramble on. Especially if I'm like bored at home and I'm just like, there's nothing on Netflix, there's nothing on YouTube, you know, because I like watched everyone else's videos, so it's like there's nothing else to do. So I start looking for new YouTubers that I find interesting, or I start watching old videos of YouTubers that I already had seen, but I haven't seen in like a while. I'm over here just rambling. But yeah, so my birthday is coming up, you guys. My birthday is actually on Monday, January 25th. I'm an Aquarius. I was born in 1988. Yep, I'm fucking old. I'm getting older. I feel older than I am because, you know, kids age you. So, especially when you have more than one, like I have 3. So, and then my dog, so I basically have 4 kids. And they're not a walk in the park. So, yeah, I feel really old. A lot of people say I look young, which very, very nice of them, but I wish I was younger. I kind of wish I was in my 20s again. Like, if I could go back, like, would you guys, like, if you guys had a chance to, like, go back in time and, like, fix, like, any mistakes you've made in the past, or just change, like, something? Because, you know, obviously, every decision that we make in life affects our future. Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, it's gonna affect your future. So, I don't know. It's just crazy, huh? Like, when you think about stuff like that. Like, if you guys had the chance to, would you go back in time and, like, change something? I know I would. For sure. I would change a lot of things, actually. For sure. But, I don't know. I wouldn't change everything. I would just change some things. Definitely. But I like to keep my circle small. First of all, I don't have many friends. I only have very few that I consider my friends. Because for some freaking reason, I always have problems with females. Ever since high school, like before high school, I never had any problems with females, like ever. The moment I got into high school, it's like bitches just didn't like me. I don't know what I did wrong, but they just didn't like me. They would always pick on me, want to fight me, and I don't know why. I don't. So I just think like they're freaking haters. And you know what's so funny is like, and I'm not even like trying to say I'm like the shit, I'm hot or anything, but compared to the girls that wanted to fight me in high school, bitch, if you were to see them, they're bitch, let me just tell you, like, okay, they were not cute. They were ugly as fuck. I'm gonna be real. They were ugly as fuck. So it's no wonder they were just hating. They were just celosas. So, but yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, my lips. I need a lip liner. You know what? I don't have really a good brown lip liner. I thought I did, but I need to get more. I have more like pink like nudes and stuff, but yeah, so like I was seeing a lot of the females, yeah, females just don't like me, you guys. I don't know, like I said, what it was or anything, but I have more enemies than friends. And it's okay. I don't care. Ooh, look how pretty this color is. Nice. I have such dry skin. Do you guys have oily skin or dry skin? Comment down below. I have dry skin and I hate it. Damn, I went over the line right here. Shit. It's cool. This color is so pretty. Oh my god. I can't get over how pretty. Ooh, I gotta do my mustache. I just keep it real over here. Yeah, that's right. Girls get mustaches too. You know what's so funny is I never used to get a mustache until after I had kids. That's when I started realizing, like, fuck, hair is growing in places I never thought I would get hair, you know? But okay, I'm gonna have to fix that now. Okay, so let me dust this off. Why is there a glare? It's the window, huh? Why is there a glare? Okay, I need to fix that overline I did. Where is... Yeah, so I like to keep my circles small. I swear I jump around a lot when I talk. But anyway, yeah, I like to keep my circle small because there's been females in the past that I thought were my friends and it turned out not to be my friends. Like, it turned out to be fake. And I'm just tired of that now. So honestly, I'm just gonna keep my circle small. And, you know, like, if we start vibing, if, like, I feel like you're real, you're not fake, then cool, we could be friends, whatever, you know? But I'm not gonna, like, try anymore. I'm just sick of trying. You know? Like, when you give your all into, like, a friendship and then you turn around and get backstabbed. I know I look funny, but I'll blend it out right now. But yes. Yeah, so if you guys want like a crazy story time, like back in like when I was in high school, let me know. I have a bunch of story times from back in high school. Like crazy stories. Like, if you guys want a story time, I could tell you one right now. If for all the chismosas out there, I'll tell you a quick one. So, once upon a time, I'm just kidding. So this happened, hold on. Let me refresh my memory. This one story that I'm gonna tell you happened when I was in, damn, was it freshman or sophomore year? Yeah. I think it was sophomore year. I'm not really 100% sure because I don't really remember. But I used to have this friend, and I'm not going to say her name, because I'm not trying to get sued over here, but I used to have this friend, which will rename nameless. And okay, so I thought she was a friend. We were friends for like, I think it was like that whole year, I think. So I think, okay, so like we're just gonna go with sophomore year. Okay, so it's sophomore year, and I had this friend, which I thought was a friend. I'm not gonna say her name, but I will say the high school I went to. I went to San Gabriel High in San Gabriel Valley, California. And so I was dating this guy, which I won't say his name either at that time. We weren't even like official. It wasn't like boyfriend, girlfriend. Like we said, oh, that's my man, that's my girl, whatever. But it wasn't like, it was like puppy love, you know, like when you look back, you're like, I don't know. I didn't really take it serious. I just was like, yeah, he's mine, I'm his, whatever, you know. So let me just paint you a picture of like how he looked, and then I'll paint you a picture of how she looks, so that way you guys can like get it like an image in your mind. So okay, start with him first. So he had like this longish, very curly thick hair, kind of like no, I'm sorry, it wasn't long. Well, it was long, but it was like an afro basically. He was, I don't know if he was Puerto Rican or he was like some type of Latino. I forgot what he was, but he had very like an afro, like curly like afro hair. Damn, I'm impressed. My makeup came out pretty good today. Anyway, and he would always wear like baggy pants and like big shirts or big sweatshirts. And anyway, so that's how like he would dress. So just so you have like an idea. And then my friend, she's just like, we used to dress like the same. Like we used to wear, because at that time I used to like, you know, wear like a lot of G-strings. I would have like the G-string line showing, like a little like hood rat, you know. And I would wear like crop tops, my belly showing, because obviously I was skinny then and I didn't have kids at the time. And I was like 15 or 16 or something like that. And then like we'd also wear like big hooded like sweaters and like, you know, the hoop earrings, dark lip liner. Like that's just how I used to dress back then. I need my lashes. So that's how she used to dress, you know, because that's how I used to dress too at the time. So anyway, we both this one day, like I was noticing for a while that she would act really flirtatious around him, like even in front of me, and it would like kind of like get me upset. But I would like I wouldn't think she would ever like do anything really behind my back with him, because, you know, obviously we're friends and friends don't do that shit, but whatever. So anyway, you know, the other girls in like our little clique that we used to hang out with, they would like, how do you say it? Well, this one in particular girl, which I'm not going to mention her name, which obviously none of the girls I'm not going to mention their names, but these girls I'm talking about, they were not true friends. I obviously thought at the time they were, but none of them were. They're all fake. But anyway, this other girl in our clique, like, she was always known to like start drama, and like she was like the little chismosa, the little instigator. Perfect word. She's the little instigator, and she would always like come up to me and be like, oh, you know, the so and so, yeah, you know, she's like flirting with your man and this and that, like just like starting like problems. And I didn't believe her though, because I'm like, oh, you know, she wouldn't do that, she's my friend. So anyway, she would say it so often, and then that's when I started like kind of like feeling kind of weird, like, so I just started like kind of like, I didn't say anything to her or anything yet, to my, you know, friend, or to the boyfriend, my boyfriend at the time. So I didn't say anything. I just kind of like left it alone. But like this one day, I remember I was walking down in one of the hallways in our school, and she I seen straight ahead. So I'm walking and they're like both right in front of me, not too far away. and they were like literally like hugging each other, like he was all up on her, and I was like, what the fuck? All up on her, right? And then I'm just like, what the fuck? And like they see me coming up to them, right? And then she's like, hey girl, or whatever, I forgot, she something like that. And I was like, hey. And then he right away, like he knew I was gonna tell him something, so he right away like grabbed me and started hugging me and like trying to like change the subject. And I started getting like mad, and I was like, hey, how come you're hugging her? Anyway, he kind of like brushed it off, like he didn't want me to say anything to him, like just, you know, it just like, it was kind of like awkward, and I was just like mad because he was just like, oh, what are you talking about? I was like, yeah, why were you hugging her? And he's just like, oh, you know, whatever, like. So I kind of like left it alone. I was like, okay, whatever, I'm like done, right? So then obviously that one instigator girl that was, you know, the instigator one, she was like, oh, did you see that? He was like all up on her and just making it like even bigger than it like was, like not that it wasn't a big thing, it was, but I was already like upset. And then like she was just like putting it more, she like putting more in the taco, you know. And I was just like just getting so angry. And she's like, oh, you know what, she goes, you know what you should do? She goes, you should just like just fuck her up, just like jump her, you know, like that way she learns respect, you know, so she knows not to do that again, because that's your man and this and that. So I was just like, I don't know, just I honestly got influenced. I'm not gonna lie, I got influenced. And yeah, that ended up happening. I forgot how long after that after, you know, that he was hugging up on her. I forgot, I don't know if it was the next day, but I do remember like I was prepared. Like I was when like I went home that night, and I was thinking, I was like, okay, how am I gonna do it? How am I gonna do it? Because like even before that happened, like she was already like, she was a shady ass friend anyway. Like I would just notice things about her, like she was just real shady, dude. Like she honestly, she like got me into like drugs. Yeah, I was doing drugs in high school. And she like, I don't do that shit no more. That was like back in high school type of shit, like when you experiment, what's it called? Yeah. So anyway, that's a whole other story. But anyway, yeah, so she wasn't really like a friend. She was like the type of friend you don't want your kids hanging out with, type of friend or whatever. But anyway, yeah, so I remember I like planned it all out. I literally went home, and I remember the morning of, when I was getting ready for school, I put rings on. And I remember I tied my hair back. I took off all my jewelry, my hoop earrings, because I'm like, you know, I was gonna fight the bitch. And I was just like, okay, so I'm gonna fight her. And obviously, you know, like when girls fight, or at least back in my time when girls used to fight, they would get like, they wouldn't really like fight like box, like they would literally pull your hair, scratch you and stuff. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna have her pull my freaking earrings off and lose an ear. So I'm gonna be prepared. So I literally went prepared to school. I wore some sweatpants, tennis shoes, and I had like a t-shirt on, and my hair was like all tied back. And like I remember I waited till it was like lunchtime, and the instigator, she decided to go with me, because she's all like hyping me up in the restroom. So we're in the restroom, I'm like getting ready, I'm all pulling my hair back and everything. She's like, yeah. She's like, oh shit, I'm so excited, oh my god, you're gonna fuck her up. She literally went, I don't even know, like random people, like I was like, okay, let's do this. So we start walking, because I know where she used to hang out during lunch. So I knew her spot where she would kick it at. And so around when this was already happening, I had already like semi stopped talking to her. Like she knew there was something like that was upsetting me, but she didn't even like bother to really ask either. So long story short, I'm like literally walking up to her. As I'm walking up to her, the instigator is like telling like random people in the freaking school, like fight, there's gonna be a fight, you know, literally like bringing everyone, like imagine like I'm walking and there's like a big ass crowd walking behind me going, oh, there's gonna be a fight. Like it was crazy. So anyway, I go up to her, right, and she turns around, she's like, hey. And then I didn't even know what to say. Like I look so stupid. I was like, hey, so like I don't even remember what I said. I just remember I looked stupid because I didn't know what to tell her. I was kind of like shy and embarrassed, which was weird, because I mean, normally if you're gonna go fight someone, you don't act all shy and embarrassed, but I did. And I just thought it was like funny, because like when I look back, I'm like, what the hell? I didn't even put highlight on. Okay, so where was I? Okay, so yeah, so I remember, I guess it was taking too long, and the instigator was like upset because I wasn't doing nothing. We're just kind of like talking. It's like we're like facing each other, but we're just talking. And I'm like, yeah, it got me mad, when you were um all up on my man, or I don't know, I forgot, I was saying something like that or whatever. Like, we were just literally like talking. She's like, oh my god, what are you talking about, and this and that. So the instigator was just like, oh come on, there's supposed to be a fight. So she gets mad, so she's standing behind me, she pushes me. So she pushes me against her, so it looked like I pushed her. And literally, like, I don't know, something just like clicked. Like, so when she pushed me and I fell on her, I just started just like socking her up. And I just remember, like, I had the rings on my hands, like I had them like all ready, so like when I would hit her it would hurt more. And anyway, yeah, so I ended up just like socking her up. It wasn't as big a deal as everyone made it seem, because obviously the instigator put more in the taco, started saying, oh my god, So anyway, I ended up like socking her up. There was like these metal bars that led to the because our high school was 3 levels. So it was the first level, which we were on. Then there was a second level, which was the it was like a dirt patch, like kind of like where we would do the graduation. So we were on that level. So anyway, I pushed her, she fell over like these like 2 bars that were right there, and she tumbled down because there's like a grassy hill. She tumbled all the way down. And at that time, like when that happened, everything happened just like so quick. So when that happened, I literally turned around, and the instigator grabbed my arm. She's like, come on, we gotta go, because that's when we had they were called narcs at our school. So there was like about 2 narcs. I remember one was like this big guy, like big buff guy, and then there was another skinnier guy, and they were both running toward us, and like they were blowing their whistle, and they were on their phones. They had like these walkie-talkies that they would communicate with each other with. And I remember, like, she's like, come on, we gotta go. So they were running toward us, so we took off like another direction. And then it was just like it was just like a big crowd that just like spread, and like everyone's running everywhere, so they kind of like lost us because they didn't know who the fight was with at that time. So they were just like running to see, okay, who's fighting. So we got scared, so we booked it. I didn't even see if my friend was okay, the one I beat down. So she was just like there or whatever. Anyway, lunch is over. We end up going back to 5th period. I was like in a different class than the instigator was. So I'm in my class. I remember I was still all shaken up, like, oh my god, I can't believe that, like, what happened. And I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna get in so much trouble. My mom's gonna get mad at me. I was thinking like everything. My mom's gonna beat my ass when I get home. I'm gonna probably get expelled. I was thinking all that. So anyway, I ended up, so I'm in class, right? And like our teacher would always leave the door open. So where I was sitting at, like the door was like right in front of me. So I was like in the first row of the chairs. So like we had like rows. I was in the first row, and I seen one of the narcs coming. Her name was Diane, and I seen her walking toward me. I'm like, shit. She was really, really cool though. Like Diane was so cool. I didn't have anything against her, like she was always cool with me. Some other people didn't really like her, but she was cool with me. But anyway, yeah, I see her walk toward me, and I'm like, oh, I was like, oh, I know what's up. I'm gonna have to go to the office. My mom's gonna get called, and I already knew what was up, right? Because I knew what I was getting myself into, like, before I even, like when you're gonna jump someone, like you already know, damn, I'm gonna get in trouble with my parents. Like you already know what's up, like what's gonna happen. So that ended up happening. She came, she looked at me, she goes, you know why I'm here, right? I'm like, yeah. She goes, come on. I grabbed my backpack and I went with her to the office. And then the moment I go into the office, I see my friend, the boyfriend's still her friend. I see her in the office, and like she has like an ice pack on her head, so she's like this, and then like she kind of like see me, but she like turned around right away because like she was scared and shit. And I remember though, but and I didn't tell you. So okay, when the narcs were coming, and like we booked it, and like we ran when like everyone was running at the same time, like everywhere, like just scattered people. I remember we went straight to the restroom first, and then because I remember I had blood on my hands. It wasn't like a lot of blood, it was just like a little bit, like on my rings. I remember I took all my rings off, I washed them off, I washed my hands, I put my hair down so it didn't look like I was like trying to fight. I literally like fixed myself up so it didn't look like like I didn't do anything. I hid my rings in my backpack, and then that's when we went to 5th period. So I forgot that part, but yeah, so keep that in mind. So she's like this with an ice on her head. Let me get my straightener, hold on. I'm editing this video for you guys, and I completely forgot to tell you guys that the reason I had blood on my fingers is because I did give an injury to her head, and she did have to get stitches. But it wasn't many. It was like, I think like 2 or 3 stitches. But the instigator made it sound worse than what it was. She's like, oh, she cracked her head open. She went to the hospital. Like, she made it sound so much worse than what it was. It was just like a little like crack to her head. It wasn't anything major. She didn't die or anything, guys. And also, it's not good to fight. So I'm not trying to promote fighting, okay? This happened a long time ago, so continue with the story. Okay, so where was I? Okay, so Diane takes me to the office, and then she's right there with like an ice pack on her head, and then, man, how am I gonna plug this in? I'm gonna have to unplug my light. Oh no, I can still plug it in. Yeah, hold on. There. Anyway, so I'm in the office and I see her right there. So anyway, they seen that I was in the office, so they obviously moved her to somewhere else in the office because they didn't want us like in the same room, you know, together. So honestly, it's like a blur from there on. But basically, my mom got called. I got in trouble. I didn't get expelled from school, but I got suspended. I think it was like 2 days, and then after that, when I came back, they had to do like it was called like mediation. So they had me. Hold on, let me turn this. Like, they had me and that girl in the same room, and they were like trying to figure out like so that there wouldn't be another issue like that. So there wouldn't be another issue with us fighting. So they were trying to like have us talk, or I don't know. I don't see the point of doing mediation, but that's how it was. Like when you had an issue with someone in that school, they would have you guys sit down and talk to each other and try to work it out. So that's what they ended up trying to do, but it didn't work because after that I didn't trust her anymore. So yeah, that was that. That was that story time, you guys. And yeah, like I said, like I don't know, a lot of females always do me dirty, and up to now, literally up to now. And I'm like, oh yeah, I was telling you guys my birthday, huh? So yeah, my birthday's on Monday, and I'm gonna be 33, you guys. 33. Do you think I look good for being 33? I'm just kidding. But yeah, so up to this day, I don't know. You know, like when you think you have a friend and then they turn out to be like a backstabber, or they just randomly stop talking to you when you didn't do shit to them, but they act like they're the victims. I don't know. A lot of females have freaking issues, I swear. Like, you know how they say like females are bipolar? Not all of us are, but most of us are. I'll tell you. So, I honestly don't, my advice for you guys, it's not, I mean, try not to make friends like at work, you know what I'm saying? Like, just from like my experience, like, I honestly feel like, you know, like when you start getting close like to coworkers, and then you think like they're your friends, and then they turn out not to be your friends, it's like, and then you still have to work with them and see their faces every day. Like, that sucks. Oh, another thing too, it's some advice too, okay, because I've done this in the past, like years ago, way before kids though, like years ago, like when I was 18, that many years ago. Don't ever date anybody where you, like, at your job, especially if it's the boss. Like, you know, because, like, if it ends up not working out, you guys, like, it becomes awkward. Oh, my God. That's another story time. I could tell you that one, too. But anyway, yeah. It becomes really awkward when you, like, date someone at your job. Because then, like, if the breakup's so ugly, like, you have to like quit, and it just becomes really like awkward and uncomfortable. Like, you don't want to do that. So I've done that before. Man, I have stories for days for you guys. I mean, I'm old enough to like, I have a lot of stories. So yeah, but yeah, so yeah, there's just like I don't know. It's just weird sometimes, like when I was in high school. That's why, like, honestly, after high school, because I dealt with so many fake females, I started just having guy friends only. And I noticed like when I would only have guy friends and not female friends, I had such better friendships, because females are just like, not all females, okay, but most females are just like weird. I don't know, like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, I just like have a hard time like connecting with other females. For some reason they just start hating on me. Do you guys have that same problem, or is it just me, or what? Because yeah, I don't know what it is. And I feel like I still get that vibe from certain females, like they just don't like me. But honestly, I'm like too old now. Like I'm older. I'm a mom, and I just don't give a shit anymore. So like, if you don't like me, or why you don't like me, I don't care. If you don't like me, don't talk to me, don't look at me, don't watch my videos, because I don't know. I just think that's weird when you like when you don't like someone, but yet you still follow them, or you still like their photos or their videos, or not even like, just stalk them. Like, I don't know. If I don't like someone, you'll know I don't like you, because I will stay the hell away from you. I will not talk to you or anything. I will not stalk your ass. I will just straight out like, bye, peace. Like, that's me. I don't know. Some people just like, I guess they like drama. It's like when they don't like you, they'll like still look at your shit. Yeah. There's a lot of people that have issues out there. But yeah, I'm pretty much done. I mean, I'm not doing anything special, like I said. I just wanted to do makeup today, but also talk with you guys a little bit. Chismeando, you know? Who doesn't like a good gossip? A good chisme story? I'm about to have a drink right now. I need some wine. I'm thirsty. Thirsty. So yeah, you know what, my hair's growing, because I remember I cut it like maybe like 2 months ago, and it's been growing, guys. Like, I remember when I cut it, it was like up to here. It was pretty short. Like, it was shorter than what I wanted it to be, but I was happy, because like the lady I go to that does my hair, like, she's like, because I told her, I was like, okay, look, I want my hair cut. I don't want it too short, but I do want you to get rid of all like the damaged hair. And I had like a lot of damaged hair, just because all the pregnancies I had consistently, and in the last 2 pregnancies I had, were sterile babies. So I was on like a lot of medication. Like, I you know, as you guys know, or maybe don't know, but when you're a surrogate, you give yourself hormone injections, and on top of that you take hormone pills. And so the last 2, not the last 2 years, but the last 2 journeys, like back to back, I had sterile babies. So obviously hormonal, like pregnancy, like pregnancy hormones alone, and then all the medication I was on, you know, it's just like really like, it fucked up my hair like a lot. Like, I just like had such damaged dry hair. It was falling out. Like it was really falling out. Like, literally there was hair all over the floor. Like, my kids would be like, oh my god, mom, your hair's getting stuck around my toes. And you know, I would have to like vacuum so much just to like, because my hair was just literally, it would just like fall out. I would just sit down and just boom, it just falls out. I couldn't even go like this, like run my fingers through my hair, because like it would be globs and chunks of hair. I would cry, because I'm like, I want to go bald, you know. But I love it, because I'm like, you know what, I need to do something. Maybe like cutting it would help my hair get more healthy, and it freaking did. I'm telling you guys, like, yeah, it's short, because my hair used to be long, like up to my waist, but I don't care that it's short, because like it's growing now. Like, I cut all the damaged hair off, and like, I don't know if you guys can see, it's like so like shiny now. And before, I used to feel like grass, like when your hair's dry, like, you know, like when you bleach it, like it feels like grass. Like if you damage it, like that's how it felt. But now it just feels so much better. I like so much better. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for today's video, you guys. I really hope it wasn't boring for you guys, but I hope you did like the little story time I told you guys. Sorry that it was like all over the place. I get like that sometimes, but yeah. But hopefully you guys did like the story time. So yeah, this is just the look. Real natural. I love this lip color, you guys. Let me tell you what it is again. It's by Life Glam. Oh, let's see if I can find it. Because I have this like makeup bag. Oh yeah, it's right here. Yeah, this is the one. So anyway, this is the one that I'm wearing. This color. And then this one is called Motivated AF. So if you guys want to go pick this color up, dude, I would suggest, because it's so pretty. If you guys are into nudes like me, you guys need this color. It's so pretty. Here, let me see if I can put you guys in the light. Okay, see? It's not focusing. But yeah, see, this is the color. Okay, so yeah, so with that being said, you guys, love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, also, hi mama, go to my Instagram. I posted on my story. Go to my Instagram. I posted on my story. Ask me questions. Ask me and Jerry questions, which is the father of my kids. Ask us both whatever you guys want to know. Like if you guys want to know anything. This weekend, I'm not sure if we're gonna do a Saturday or Sunday. I'll see. Not sure. Probably Sunday because he has to work on Saturday. But anyway, ask us questions, whatever you guys want to know, and then we'll go ahead and answer those questions in the video. We're gonna like do like a cooking video. I think we're talking about doing like tacos, because like it's something quick and easy to do, and then like I've been wanting tacos, but I'm not sure like what he wants to do. I don't know if he wants to like do something else for the video, like something else to eat. But anyway, but yeah, go ahead and go to my Instagram story, ask me anything you guys want to know, and then we'll go ahead and both of us will answer those questions for you guys. And yeah, I will see you guys next video. Bye.